There's a deeper level of attraction that has nothing to do with physical appearance. Today we're diving into how semen retention can make you magnetic, not because of your looks, but because of the energy you carry. When you practice semen retention, you're not just holding back physically. You're redirecting powerful life force energy. Instead of leaking it away, you keep it within. The energy begins to radiate outward, and people feel it without even knowing why. Think about it. We've all met someone who wasn't conventionally attractive, but they had a presence that lit up the room. That's what semen retention cultivates. Presence.
On an energetic level, confidence isn't in your words, it's in your vibration. When you're retaining, your posture changes, your eye contact deepens, and your aura feels fuller. Others pick up on it subconsciously. They might not be able to explain it, but they'll feel drawn to you. It's not about being cocky, it's about a quiet strength, a self-assurance that says, I don't need to chase, I already have what I need within me. That energy is more attractive than six-pack abs or fancy clothes.
Everything in the universe vibrates. People are sensitive to frequencies, even if they're not aware of it. Semen retention amplifies your frequency. Your voice carries more weight. Your presence feels grounded, and people start noticing you without you trying. Women especially are biologically tuned to pick up on energy. They may not even realize why, but something about you feels different. You're not leaking energy. You're storing and projecting it. Physical attraction fades. Looks change. But energy, that's what people remember. That's what pulls them in on a soul level. When you retain, you're showing up as the fullest version of yourself. And that kind of attraction goes deeper than skin. This doesn't mean people will line up just because you're practicing retention. It means your relationships, your interactions, and even your casual encounters will have a different quality. People won't just see you, they'll feel you. So, semen retention isn't about becoming some kind of monk or chasing validation. It's about realizing that attraction is energetic first, physical second. If you've ever wondered why people suddenly look at you differently when you practice retention, this is why. Remember, protect your energy, value your energy, and you'll naturally radiate it.
What's up, YouTube? So yeah, man, semen retention is the shit. Yeah, it definitely is. Everything. Oh shit. Sorry guys, my phone's about to fall. Yeah, man, it's the shit. I encourage you guys to get on this practice, man. It is the shit. So look, I don't know what I have to cover on this topic that I haven't already covered in other videos, but all I'm saying is what I've been saying. Hop on the bandwagon. You won't regret it. Hold your essence in. Protect your energy. Man, hold it in. Hold it in. Hold it in. Watch how things start to change. Now, these things are subtle. You see, when you're not getting, how can I put? Yeah, when you ain't getting none, man, you have like a fire inside of you, a hunger, a desire for success. This energy translates into other things. This is what people don't understand. It's funny. We want to have sex so bad that you would get rich to do it. If you couldn't have it for the rest of your life, you would fuck around and get rich to do it. It gives you a hunger. This is why the ancient warriors used to practice this practice before they went into battle. You watched that movie 300? If you haven't, go watch it. It's called 300. These are 300 Spartans who killed off armies of thousands of people. But these Spartans, they practiced this practice. It made them more hungry. They had a stronger desire. They were forced to stay away from their wives before they went into battle. Why do you think they did that? I'll give y'all a second to think about it. Give me a second. Why do you think these Spartans abstained from sex? You think this is a gimmick? You think this is a joke? No, this is real shit. that I'm spilling to you guys right now. Hold in your essence. You will see the benefits. Don't wait on it. Just hold it in and watch. Give it 30 days. If you can't, just give it 7 days, actually. Just give it a week. Record yourself on, try to like pay attention to how you act when you release. Actually, I encourage you guys to do an experiment. Release as much as you can. Pay attention to how you feel. And then write down notes about how you felt when you were releasing constantly, all day, every day, to the point where nothing could come out. And then stop. Try to stop for a week. If you got discipline, try to stop for 10 days, 15 days, 30 days. And watch the difference. And then write down how you feel during those times. I promise you, it is like day and night, man. This is a superpower that God put inside of all men. All men are very powerful. We got too much access to these sites. We got too much access to women. We don't know how to control our second mind. I'm not talking about the mind upstairs. I'm talking about the mind downstairs. You got to learn how to control that. Because it's easier than you guys think to shut off. You see, you're gonna feel moments of, how can I put this? There's gonna be moments where you feel super excited downstairs. I'm gonna put it like that. Especially when you're healthy, when you're working out, and you're gonna be more excited way more often. That's actually a good thing. There's nothing wrong with that. Don't say, oh, I'm lustful, I can't stop doing. No, you're healthy. You're supposed to feel that way. Being healthy makes you more, it kind of makes you more lustful in a way. So if it's gonna feel like hell, that first day, that first 2 days, 3 days, it's gonna feel like hell, man. It's like you're quitting crack. Actually, lust is worser than crack. You're gonna go through withdrawals. You're gonna fail. You're gonna hop back on the bandwagon. This is all a part of the process. God knew that this battle wasn't gonna be easy. So hold it in, man. Watch what happens. You guys are watching my journey. My journey's only getting better. It's only getting greater over time. I'm trying to tell you guys this. Don't come to me when I feel like I'm already successful. But don't come to me when you really see the fruits of my labor. And then say, oh, no, I've been telling you guys this. I've been trying to tell you this is not a game. It's not a joke. It's not a gimmick. This is real. This is real, dude. Hop on the bandwagon and stay on it. Stay on it. Give me a second. I got some shit for y'all tonight. Yeah, man. So where do I start? With the benefits, with the celebrity energy that you feel. You just feel it gives you like this. I don't know how to explain it, man. I don't know how to explain it. You just got to try it for yourself. You become limitless. Go watch that movie Limitless. Your mind is working like, dude, it's like, I don't know how to explain it. Your mind is like working on another level. Like, you're operating at a different frequency. So when people come across you, they don't know what to identify you with. It's like when you try to search for something on a computer, because people are so used to filling people out, because a lot of these people act the same. But when they come across a man on retention, it's like they come across it's like file not found. You can't find this file. I'm operating at a different frequency. Why is that? What's the secret? I'm way more confident than I used to be. I never was this outspoken. I would never speak to a camera. Dude, file not found. I should label this video file not found, because this is what people experience, and that some people love it. They find you like, they look at you like a mystery. Some people don't like it. It makes them uneasy. They think you're plotting on them, but they just don't, they're not used to that. But file not found. Your spirit is different on this practice. You become different. You have the energy to get after it, whatever that is that you want. The world is truly yours. Take advantage of this energy. God put it inside of all of us. You start to glow. Man, when I was walking outside today, man, I see myself in reflections of buildings. And dude, I can see my own glow. I'm glowing and growing. This gift from God, and this is our natural state. This is how all men are supposed to be. As soon as you keep releasing your energy, man, and it's not to reproduce, you're losing yourself. Just think about it. If my semen can create a baby, then what is that taking from me? It's taking your bone marrow. It's taking your confidence. It's taking it, because you're giving it all to your kid, right? It's supposed to be your kid. We are releasing this for no reason. No reason. You're releasing your bone marrow, your confidence, everything about you, your energy, your certainty, everything good about you. You lose the light in your eyes. You can tell a person who's drained of his energy. You can see it right away. When you start to practice this practice, man, you can start to see drained people. I can see the glow on young kids in high school. Especially, that's the only people I really see the glow in. Because you start creating semen at a young age. So these kids in high school, man, I see a purity in them, in their eyes and in their skin. They're glowing. Because they're not releasing their essence. They probably never came across the sites yet. They 9 times out of 10 in this day and age, 2025, they're going to come across the sites. They're going to lose the glow. But if God's willing, if God's willing, man, they'll come across videos like these and they'll hop on a bandwagon. But man, you can still have sex. Don't get me wrong. But don't release your essence. I know how to orgasm without releasing. You just got to practice. This is called tantric sex, I think. Tantric, I don't know how to pronounce it. Tantric sex or whatever it's called. Yeah, man, but it works. The ancient Chinese masters, yogis, practiced this. They still had sex. They still had fun, but they did not release their essence. Learn how to do that, and man, you become dangerous, man. They don't want you to know this information. They don't want too many people to know this information. If I get too big, I might have to delete all of my videos because I'm putting this information is so deep, it's so sacred, it's so real. Man, my life is on the line. This is why I got a video about gang stalkers. They are very real. Gang stalkers. People who want to keep you inside the matrix. I feel like part of the matrix is women. This is a deeper topic for a deeper video, but I'm not going to dive into that. But yeah, climb out of that matrix, man. We spend our whole life, everything we do is for a woman. You go to work, even that's not just for bills. You think that shit's just for bills? Why men work hard? Why men go to the gym? Why men try to find the best clothes? Try to be, you think that's just for himself? If there was nobody on the earth, he wouldn't give a fuck about. You think haircuts and whatever you do to take care of me, all this shit is for the woman. Women are that beautiful. This is not a misogynistic, or I don't even know if that's a word. I'm not a misogynist. But women are in a man's eyes, it's God's greatest creation. Everything we do, whether we know it or not, is for a woman. Everything we do. That feminine energy. God knew what he was doing when he made that woman. He knew exactly, man, and he showed out. Like, he showed out. We'll crash out behind these girls, man. The energy. The femininity, or is femininity even a word? But you know what I mean. Just the feminine nature. Men love that. it's kind of scary how much we love it. We're not supposed to love it that much, but God did that. So, hey, take it up with him. But yeah, don't get mad at the girl. She's like I said in one of my last videos, man, we take things by force. We're men. We're like mountains. The woman is like the ocean. She's just flowing. She's flowing. She's just chilling. She ain't doing shit. She's just chilling. But her energy is so strong. The ocean is heavy. You know, water can kill you. The weight and the strength of water, and all it's doing is sitting there flowing. But it's heavy. It'll crush you. Totally. It'll crush you. Don't underestimate the female nature. Don't underestimate these females. Yeah, man. Just practice SR. It's worth it. You will see what I'm talking about, man. Practice it. Just practice it. Why not? You think I'm crazy, bro? You think I'm just sitting in front of this camera talking about this for no reason? No. Practice it and see what happens. Y'all have a good night. I'll catch you on the next one.